Okay, so that was kind of what I said yesterday. It was going to be pretty ugly. Um, it did not stay above. I mean, it didn't stay under this resistance, this region here, this risk region. Um, so uh, yeah, instead it crossed at this intersection just before. So about what was it, about 9? We've got about 9 o'clock, 9 a.m. there, and I had said yesterday. I said at 12 the intersection is at 12. So at 9 a.m. it chose to cross this region, and you can see that it stayed within that region. It didn't. It went up a little, but I said yesterday it would be probably only have enough energy for the halfway point, um, halfway up. So that would have been about 47 pips, and you can see that 47 pips from the top is about right here. So it was a little bit off, and so that was about 16 pips away from what I said. I expected it to go about halfway and then fizz out. So it did fizz out a little earlier than expected and a little less than expected, but then fizzed out and went back into this risk region here, which barely touched back into this risk region here. So overall, probably lost about 30 pips on that day. Um, so yeah, like I said, this was all waiting for it to do something. If you had sold here, and then you lost even more. Um, Probably about 10 pips there. So maybe yesterday you lost about 50 pips. If you had scaled in here, probably lost even more. Waiting for, well, actually, um, if you sold here and you were scaling in, then you would have lost this much right here. So overall, a negative day, and now it's time for December 20. Let's check it out. All right, so kind of interesting here. You can see that these uh, longer lines here, these thicker lines means longer ranges. So this is the thinnest line. That means the thinnest range. So this also means the most resistance or support, the most polarity. So um, right now it is under this region, which means, and there's also nothing. Uh, this is what it looks like on a longer term. You can see it's projecting this downward channel here, but underneath this downward channel projection is nothing again. So we're dealing with that. It's constantly dealing with that. So basically, there's no reason for the price to fall. It would be very easy for it to fall, but there's more traction for it to climb. And here, for example, here is another attraction right here. This trend here. Um, so this is most likely the price will be attracted to this point here, which is about 400 pips away. So basically, it's going to climb into a 400 pip uptrend sometime soon. Um, Whatever falling it's doing currently could just be in preparation uh, to make enough money to get back up into this up here. So in the meantime, uh, if there is any selling, it's probably just free fall targeting. So you just target the ADR on that, the average daily range, and just measure the risk regions accordingly, and make your money from those regions. So currently, currently this is a sell, and this region right here would be the risk stop region. Um, so you can see that this region is bigger than this one, and this region is bigger than this one. So um, by default, the actually this region does converge, and this one diverges. So um, let's say around 14, let's say around 12 GMT. This is 16. This is 16 pips, and this is 17 pips. So somewhere around 12 GMT. Um, if the price comes into crosses this risk region, until before 12 GMT, you should just sell it. But after 12 GMT, what I'm going to say, sorry. Yeah, okay, so for the whole day, if it's under this line right here, under this part of the risk region, then you just sell it. If before 12 GMT, it crosses this region and it crosses this line, this part, this boundary of the region, then you could target this as the target, as this is reward. You can make this region reward and target it for using this as, for example, this at 7 GMT, this is like 12 pips to 22. So this is about a 1 to 2 risk reward right here. So if the price goes above this part here, then you can target this for a buy. If it goes above this price, then you can target this for a buy and use this as the stop. But as you can see, later in the day, for example, like 12 GMT, this will start. Let's say price is in here, and then at 12 GMT, it crosses under here again. Then you'll want to sell and target this as the and use this as the risk stop region. Stop out if it gets on this side. But at any time of the day, if it's above this line, then you want to buy up to this point, and you just use this as the stop, and also at any time of the day, if it is under this line, then this boundary, then you want to sell it and then stop out when it crosses this line. Okay, that's it for today. Let's check it tomorrow.